My name is Carina and welcome to the Carina Chronicles. Today I'm going to finish the Falling in Love montage, which is perfect for Pride, so I'm going to talk some more about that. And I also will start and hopefully even finish Gallant, because this one is just small and I think I can make it. So let's quickly start with that. So last week I finally finished the Chronicles of Narnia, which is great. I loved it, but there were 7 books in one. It was one big chunky thing, unit, from almost 800 pages. So I'm really happy that I'm now doing some small books that are going a little bit more quick. And the Falling in Love montage has been great up till here. I'm like halfway through. I don't really have that many updates. It's just a cheesy, nice little romance. I love the writing style. I think I will like it. So that is good. And then I will start in Gallant. And I love this cover, so I'm always happy to start in a book that has this nice of a cover. I feel like Schwab is one of my favorite authors, but I've actually only read one book by her, being A Darker Shade of Magic. So that is kind of strange. I've been wanting to read The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue forever, literally forever. Why haven't I read this yet? I really don't know. There are multiple reasons why I should and didn't do it. So surprised that there's a book first before I read The Invisible Life. And this one is more middle grade YA. I don't know if I will like that as much. I really like Books with Emily Fox, the YouTube channel, and she really likes V. Schwab as well, but only her adult work. And she said there's a big difference, so I'm curious to see if I find the same. So this week has beautiful weather. I was very ill, so I'm happy to be back, happy to be filming, and happy to show how this week has been going and how the rest of my week will go. So let's start with that. Hi, I'm feeling a tiny bit better. Well, no, a lot better. My fever is gone. My cough isn't, but I will cut it out from the movie clip, so you won't notice. You will not have a problem with me coughing. The weather is beautiful. Today would have been my first day at the bookshop, but I was too ill still. Definitely yesterday evening. So I didn't dare to go there yet, which is of course a horrible start. But we will forget it. Tomorrow the bookshop isn't open. Thursday I'll start. Oh, today is a Tuesday, by the way. So that shows how long I was ill for, because usually I start my vlogs on Saturday. And it is Tuesday today. So that's not good. But as everything is better now, and I'm starting in the bookshop on Thursday, I thought, why not show you the raspberries we have in the garden, because they are so tasteful and I'm so happy with them, and it's so random, but I just want to show you them. So I'm going to do that. And furthermore, I wanted to say that I'm about halfway through the Falling in Love montage, which means I am going to be able to finish it this week. And I really like it. I never read romance, but I'm really in the mood for it. It's really quick and fun. And I needed it after Narnia, because the language was far more difficult than I expected in Narnia, although I really loved it. I also decided when I was ill that tomorrow, so Wednesday, so you see that before this video, but that doesn't matter, I am going to make a review video about The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, both the book and the movie, because I need to rewatch that movie, and now I finally read the book, so I can make a video out of it. I will do so. So yes, things are getting better again. So those are the updates. Now we're going to my raspberries. Okay, so first look, those are my lemons. And we have jasmine here, which smells really nice. I'm sorry for my voice. You can hear that I'm not fully better yet. Lavender, which also smells really nice. Roses. All that green you're seeing over here are radishes, and they're almost ready. Oh look, insects.
some things just nice, like herbs for in the food, but we don't use it that much because all random herbs. An olive tree I got for my birthday, which is quite random. And more flowers that already are done growing. Grass, and then what I came to show you. Raspberries. Why is it exactly showing the red ones? Because those are most interesting. Look. So nice. And every day there are a few red ones, and we need to grab them immediately, because if you grab them and you keep them on the kitchen counter or something, or in the fridge, they go bad very quick. But if I leave them here, the birds take them. So I'm going to eat a few of them. And look, there are still a lot more to come. Nice, right?
Hi. I felt the need to tell you something about the Chronicles of Narnia, so it's nothing really bad, don't worry. And I don't really know where to start, because I know that I still need to write the review, and that is why I am thinking about this now. I never filmed my reaction to the ending of the last book in the Narnia Chronicles. If you've read them, you might expect me, as a Susan fan, to not be happy with this. But not only as a Susan fan, but as a fan of the series as a whole, as well, this ending is no good. And I've watched a whole video explaining it, so if you've actually read the last book, know the ending of the Chronicles of Narnia, I mean, you need to, otherwise this spoiler is too big. You cannot not watch this video without it. I will link that video down below. It's very interesting. It's called The Problem of Susan. And actually Neil Gaiman, the writer of a lot of famous books, he actually wrote a short story where it's written differently. And I think I can say a lot about it, but the video that I will link below is just perfect for this. It will explain everything. It's not short, but it will explain everything. But in short, I will now give the spoilers. Please skip it if you haven't read it and still tend to do so. The reason I'm talking about it is because I found out that Netflix not only bought the rights for the Silver Chair, but all the rights, and are thinking of recreating the whole series. Which would be awesome. That would be awesome. And everyone is wondering if they are going to change the ending completely, because no one appears to have liked it, or to change it slightly so that the meaning of C.S. Lewis is still clear, but it's not this bad. So, spoilers ahead. Okay, I'll just start with it. In the end, everyone dies in a train crash, except for Susan, and they all go to heaven. And it's not, maybe you think like, oh, so Susan is not that's nice for her. But she's just not accepted to heaven because she doesn't believe anymore, and because she is interested in boys now. And well, that makes for an interesting religious discussion as well. Because I know a lot of people that believe in God that don't feel that strongly that people that don't believe are per se not welcome in heaven. And some do think that. That's already a difficult discussion. But the thing most people, including myself, hate the most is that it makes kind of sense for the character of Susan, as she's the one that always tries to be logic and mature, and it feels like Narnia and believing in something that you can't prove is immature. So it fits her character to get off her belief. She is also completely forgotten by the rest of her family. So her whole family dies in one accident, and when people... she's nearly not addressed at all. And when she gets addressed in heaven, her siblings say she's not a friend of Narnia anymore. So she's not welcome here. Well, happy end. So, well, that's of course... Susan is even more my favorite character now, because I just feel for her so much. And, okay, end of spoiler. I just really hope that Netflix is going to pick up this whole series. It's going to do all the 7 books, make all the movies, and just maybe keep the point that I just said still the same, but don't do it in this very rude, unempathetic way. Thank you. I just needed to say that before I write my review, because I can't really put it in the review because it's a big spoiler, you know. And I also couldn't put it in my video where I compare the book to the movie, because this part isn't filmed because it's about the last book. So I didn't know where to say it. So I'm just putting it in this random reading vlog. But, well, it's just bad. So I hope Netflix will do better. Please, Netflix, do better. Hi, I have some sad update. I have spent, I think, 6-7 hours on my video that should have been up on Wednesday, but eventually went up on Friday, because I had a corrupted file and my whole editing program stopped working. So that means that filming and editing and getting that video up eventually cost me so much time that I haven't been able to update you at all. And if I want to upload a video today on Saturday at all, I just need to end the video here without updating you on the exciting stuff about the Falling in Love montage and Gallant. So you can look forward to that in my next vlog. I also worked 2 days now in the bookshop. I really love it. I'm already getting used to it, so that's great. And I will definitely show you next week how it looks like. So I will do a little tour. I'm certain that it is allowed. My colleagues are very nice and fun. I did buy my first book there today with a discount as an employee. Wormmaan by Mariken Heitman. And this is a Dutch book that won a lot of prizes. And we're reading it with the book club. So I'm really excited about it. I'm also really happy that I could buy it like this. And I have a whole bag full for all the book club people, because they all got a discount because I work there now. So that is nice, right? So yes, happy overall. Also happy that I watched Narnia this week, that I could update you a little bit on the spoilery parts. So yes, a very different video from what I expected, but I hope you still liked it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you subscribe to my channel and you click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Hopefully that will be just on Wednesday again. That would be nice. That should be another zodiac sign book tag video. So you can look forward to that. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I love working in a bookshop so much, and everyone is saying, oh, this is typically something for you. And yes, it is. I can't that I'm actually doing this. This is my dream.